Duncan Williams any eye Eastwood Anaba as obo free Cathedral no board no so adentia Cathedral no aya before ena sebiu omo ene akromfo ena akamutira bom ena omo bebu Ghana for enti dia meba be sisi say mebe kan eye Eastwood Anaba ene eye Duncan Williams omo letter na brofo mu chiro no ma chirechirem so Duncan Williams say yene ane ye ka Cathedral no ho say beko bonsam gem letter ni emu pi papa we de che me biem ye anya sai be family so time Duncan Williams so resign and I used to resign into or so any okocho letter there I have a bidisham into Duncan Williams okocho letter and I used to say oh Miss resign tea you need to draw letters because you say paper because you see the memoir the paper boy day into the ocho the media baby letter no 2 in 1 it into resignation letter no 2 in 1 nipa mienu resignation letter about paper back so because it's Eastwood Anaba catch Duncan oh Miss also resign oh okay oh in the name of God can you put my name in there into Eastwood I catch Duncan say put my name inside because I don't have money for paper I Eastwood me panasem very honest so for and the other who have share a ton we mu into say also a criminal I don't want lie you into Eastwood say oh Duncan people know you so you put my name inside that me too I don't want to do it because the way the thing is going if power changes I don't want to stand in front of commission into a 2 in 1 letter because it is from God it's our God into me kind 1982 forum hey brofu we there Duncan Williams so brofu na wo kind Yeshua Hamadeya will help me and the Lord of Jerusalem the Yeshua hey Duncan no all right me be kind letter no we extend our profound salutations to you in the name of Jesus Christ. As much as we have met many times over the past 2 years on issues of national significance, you may recall our request for an appointment with you to specifically discuss the National Cathedral of Ghana. A vision of yours, a vision of yours that we share and cherish. We truly understand that the demands of the nation and indeed the world that have been placed upon your shoulders may have prevented the realization of this meeting. Duncan Williams said, Yedi Yesu, Ochedian Pokwame Neba Edimu Ena Erade Eye Aziza it letter almost started so ye di onyankopon dimu e na ye di chiao eye president Aziza Opu Ekufuado Yesu dimu ye bana dwebrɛw na adekodie ntia ye tworo krata we me side check eye Eastwood Anaba because Eastwood Lord Kenya alongside Ochiame Kwame adekodie ntia ye tworo krata we di abrɛw and say ya pem so asa ye ne wo behia na sebio adwuma dia efa wo cathedral waga say God's cathedral afi what or say your cathedral you have to pay attention to details mo amonte brofo no mo amonye comprehension enye grammar analyzation and summary no na me be kire mo classes no Duncan William could have used a word called the Cathedral of God. And I say the National Cathedral, but he used this word, your cathedral. Say wo ekufuado. Ya boy pia say ebe siawo. Na ye ni wedi nkomo bia efa wo cathedral no ho. It's from God. Yes, ne. Man ko bun samjim amumba ko bun samjim. Die be sin ne mi dwudwam. Inti Duncan Williams ni Eastwood Anaba actual letter no. Omo first paragraph no. Omo kire wo letter ni mu se eye wo ekufuado ya pemoso ete so pemoso ya pese ye no tenase. Ne ye ni wudi nkomo bia efa wo cathedral no ho nanso ye huni se eye meeting ne de ya pemoso ba meeting en maso na ye huni se sebio ebia eye dwuma kese a Ghana for de asoa nti ama udwuma de doso ema wontumi nya emrempo ene ye ntenase entwetwe nkomo emfa eye wo cathedral na wusi no hwe aha na obekire se grammar ye dwuma yenko enim because of God. Baby, ever do be the God be show. Say in the name of God. I say attention on God. Yanko paragraph 2. Oma Dani Adiana Shekufuado. Your cathedral. Duncan was a hard guy. Duncan. We feel you, Duncan. Duncan. It is God. Papa, so we feel you know, Nipanimio. Or Pemasam say, Papa, you may be a show. No, I love Duncan Williams and the main control. But where do I mistake Cassia? Hey, Obito come over for that. Young got number 2. Further, to the National Cathedral in January 2023, as trustees of the Board of Trustees, we submitted a draft resolution to the said board resolving that current activities, advancing and construction of Ghana's National Cathedral be deferred until the findings of an audit. Take paragraph we've been paragraph 2. Further, to the National Cathedral in January 2023, as trustees of the Board of the Trustees, we submitted a draft resolution to the said board resolving that current activities, advancing and construction of Ghana's National Cathedral be deferred until the findings of an audit. Or say, eya afia ye si mi Nana Akufo-Addo okpo aziza yene trustees sa ye wo eye National Cathedral Board so ye the trustee for no yen nyina de adwene baako eka bomu ema ye tworo krata se eye wo cathedral na ye si no nyome bi ye nwirem wom nyome bi enhyeda ente ye hu se dwirim bi aba na ye tworo krata January afia esimu se nka nyoma na ye hu ni ye ya sebio aye kokwasa kakra no na nka ye pese ye gina na nka ye ka se na nka wo se cathedral na ye si ni ye ngina na ye nhwehwe sikasemu senya ye fande ni sikasem entotoye ye fe audit enti Duncan Williams say omo January na omo ye resolution omo tena ase dwene ho say cathedral no because of God sibia ekono na omo pese ye gina January na nke ye hwehwe mu sikasem ni because na omo ankasa board trustees no members no they were not seeing things right sibia ye si sibia yakeka bom eye cathedral ni nyina ho keka no na omu hu ni ye because of God. That's why I'm doing this. Okun anymore say this deferment included a cessation of activities of the Board of Trustees. Specifically, our resolution stated, and I quote, "In the spirit and cause of transparency and accountability to the Ghanaian people, the current Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral shall appoint an independent accounting firm to audit all public funds contributed to the National Cathedral. The appointment of an auditor shall take place before the deferment of the activities of the Board of Trustees." Almost say, in fact, ye nyina ye kan ya adwiri bomu se cathedral no na e wo se ye gina ma ye nya hu adwuma bia biom na ye hwehwe cathedral no mu sikasam omo de sika be hyemu bebia ye nya sika free de cathedral no na de kan nyina ne se na nka wo se ye gina cathedral ni siri na nka wo se ye gina na ye tu sa na mo we ansa na ya toaso into January no na trustees no Board of Trustees no etro krata ka say mummy ngina na ayese dwirim bi ikoso ayese kokwasa bi ikoso ayese kronu bi ikoso ye mpese ye be point ye fingers ase we ye kronfo we ye wi no na ye nyina kan ya adwene bom say anka ye nja cathedral ni si January no na ye ma auditor bi mra na o mehwehwe nkrata emu na onwu se sika bia eko cathedral na anasa amena na yetu no eye sika krogyen a sebio enye kronu sika enye aban sika enye ankorankora bia oton koke sika sene be ya adwiri be ye fine ansa na ye yitabono no eme ye sika cathedral no yenko enim because of God. That's why I'm doing this. Despite our prayers, best hopes and wishes, unfortunately a needed audit to help restore public confidence and trust in this consequential project has not been enacted to the best of our knowledge. Or see, upon the moment we try saying come back Gina Cathedral no construction. Na nka ya hwehwe nkratemu na yama auditor bi abehwehwe nkratemu no omo trustee for no hu se de oma ye nyina no eye nanado danko Akufo-Addo aban no ene eye cathedral for ni bi omo deda so no omo ampene emomo njai cathedral ni si anhwehwe nkratemu anko omonim inti de all can say upon de omo ye nyina ne meetings omo try some ne Akufo-Addo be ya amaso ene resolution meeting omo call e ka omo adwene bom ni nyina sa nyoma ni nyina eye aban Akufo-Addo ene MPP ebubu eduasha omasum ama omoentie yenko enim. Since January 2023, we awaited news to no avail regarding the findings of the audit. Say from January afi esimi Duncan Williams ne Eastwood Anaba de kasa yo say afi esimi busumi edi enim January tena ho say anka Ekufuado ene ne MPP aban na so si Cathedral ma Nyankopon asofo abeka ho no na anka dwene say from January there anka meti asem da bi afiri Ekufuado ho ene na aban ho se ne be ya gina na hwehwe nkratem ansa na makọ omanim na enso etwenye because of God anti bibia biem. We therefore regret that as a matter of conscience and faith, we hereby submit to you our resignation from the Board of Trustees of the National Cathedral. We honorably assure you, as we assured the Board of Trustees in January 2023, with the submission of our resolution, that our action in no way impugns the vision or intent of the National Cathedral, but rather ensure that it is advanced and built on a foundation of integrity, efficiency, but rather ensure that it is advanced and built on a foundation of integrity, efficiency, and quality, whilst gaming, advanced and maintaining public trust and support. Let me take this again. Duncan Williams, natural brofono. If you don't take your time, Duncan Williams work out. Now, Duncan Williams and Eastwood Anaba say, Omo resigning every year the National Cathedral trustees no board and so. Now resignation now more resign and I say, sa resignation was a also can almost say, and yes say ebia. Sebio omo twa omo ho na omo dia gu Cathedral na Ekufuado na aban esi no ho fin na emom adekudie ntia omo twe omo ho afri Cathedral no board no so no ene se omo pese Cathedral na esi no wo se omo di bibia ye frɛ no crogement se omo pese pepeyo emuda ho fine ema Ghana for ne wiase nyina hu se Cathedral no sebio omo bo echi dom no omo so sebio omo ni to fom omo de sebio omo ni eto nyoma bebre so omo integrity eto line so omo so den omo Duncan so lodu ade we o with submission of our resignation, intend to National Cathedral, but rather ensure that it is advanced and built on a almost like the Kudientia, almost want to say, and yes, be almost the Boapayo, and it's Bonnie be and almost the Chomo, ama Cathedral no egu. Nemum, almost per se, Cathedral no equaso. Name of Cathedral no per se equaso, almost per se, pepe yo, any day, it's fine and no cure. Any sebio nyoma enwote edisi Cathedral no na emom ti na omoti omo no enye se bia Cathedral no ade bia omopese egu ade bia omugure ni ma se anaso omopese omugu president ni ho fin anaso omma Cathedral no look it like say ade bia de boni na emom because omope no koreyo omope pepeyo omopese sebio Nyankopon integrity kakra ode amom no omobo ho banti omopese Cathedral no koso ba omopese no kore edeti inti me bon tofa omo se omo twa omo ho efrise omo pese no kora ededi e wo Cathedral no nisimu inchire muso we di o Duncan Williams papa na day ka we de ka kra bia se ka bia because of den na kra kan no atwo bofo tin because of God. $500 million no akọ ase obia resign manaka nipa 2 pe on the National Cathedral board no Victor Kusibuatin oni Edu Jemfi sankofo bienu we omunkwa na aka board so how can we allow these people to lie to us akronfo we National Cathedral na esi free Nyankopon no aka ewifo mienu e na omote board so omumienu omunie Victor Kusibuatin oni Edu Jemfi sa ewifo two we they are the only 2 thieves left on the National Cathedral board of trustees omupenaka. We keep telling Ghanaians, we don't hate anybody. We don't hate God. We don't disrespect you people because you are Christians. But we are just asking simple questions. We need simple answers that are reasonable. Duncan Williams and the rest of the men of God. We don't hate you people. Me sitting here, I respect all of you as fathers. I respect you people as men. Some are older than my father. You are people I should respect any day. But when people like us, when young Ghanaians are questioning politicians, you don't take over the responsibilities of politicians, because we were questioning Eye Ekufuado. What have you done for the people? Have you been able to fulfill that mandate? Because the reason why we voted for you wasn't because of a cathedral. It was because to build schools. It was because you had to create employment. It was because you had to make the economy better. It was supposed to build a university. You were supposed to do these things. So when we, young men and women, we come out and we start to question politicians about neglecting their mandate, you men of God are supposed to stay back. You are supposed to be the protectors and the conscience of the society. You are the people who are supposed to even pose the questions for us to also ask some of the questions. But you don't come to the defense of criminals. There are only 2 criminals left on the cathedral board today, and it is Victor Kusi Boateng and Edu Jemfi. How did we get here?